Eastern Cape Education Department fills 1,500 vacancies, and Gauteng held to be sued for failing to pay service providers. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The Eastern Cape Education Department has filled 1,500 vacancies following wildcat strikes by teachers who complained about being overworked. Spokesperson Loyiso Pulumani says the department is pushing hard to ensure school staff needs are met and that teachers for core subjects find their posts. A go slow by the South African Democratic Teachers Union in protest against poor working conditions and long hours hindered the start of the academic year. The South African Medical Device Industry Association is taking legal action against the Gauteng Health Department for failing to pay all service providers. Yesterday, the provincial department said it had paid about 200 million rand to some service providers. The device industry's Tanya Vogt has accused the department of being selective in their payouts. She says over 100 companies are still owed millions of rand.
We are seeking legal counsel on behalf of our member companies. We will be doing that in the next 2 weeks. I do know already of one company, I won't mention their name, but they have already embarked on processes with regard to litigation. The unfortunate thing is that if it does take years, we won't have a medical device industry sector in South Africa. That is the reality. So it absolutely cannot take years.
The state has accused convicted killer Donovan Mutley of fabricating a story to absolve himself of the murder of Lee Matthews. Mutley is arguing for a retrial in the case, saying he had initially lied about the circumstances surrounding the murder. He's told the South Gauteng High Court that 3 drug dealers had orchestrated the kidnap and murder of 21-year-old Bond University student in July 2004. He also accused the state of recreating the crime scene and forcing him to take sole responsibility for the murder. Prosecutor Zaz van Zyl says Mutley's story was a figment of his imagination. And SABC New Group CEO Lula Mamokgobo says low morale among staff members needs urgent attention. She was addressing staff in Auckland Park. She says she's aware that many staff members have been unhappy for years.
The question of morale, it seems to me, is countrywide, and we have to deal with it. Every single individual within the SABC has to understand that they need not fear anything, because management by fear is gone. We're never going to manage that way again. The people are going to be recognized fully for the value that they bring into the organization. And I know that there are many who have been very unhappy for many years. We're going to address all their issues.